Well then, it's been a while since I posted. Time for an update. And we have expanded. We got 3 tents going now. I actually have a 4th one, but I'm kind of out of room. And you know, fitness. Yeah, it's pretty important. Anyways, so what do we got going on here? We got some new peppers, new players, quite a few different new varieties, and the 4x4 tent. My irritatingly, almost always sickly looking Myers lemon and Washington navel orange trees. Doesn't seem like what I do. They're always unhappy. They got a little bit too much light. Kind of like they might have had the Icarus effect. Got a little bit too close to the sun. So, what do we got here? We got a habanero coming up right there. Ahi pineapple back there. Pippin's golden honey. Down there we have a sugar rush peach. And of course that fig tree. Those fig trees, you know, they really like hydroponic nutrients. I think though it might have gotten a little bit too much because it started kind of getting some of those burns and spots on the leaves. Anyways, coming along on here. Well, we got our reservoir. That's feeding 2 tents right here, 55-gallon pop tank. I think I'm going to upgrade that to probably like 100-gallon or so since it's doing 2 tanks. My soil plant irrigation system and 5-gallon reservoir. And then here's the new 4x8. This whole system I did put together myself, designed it myself. It's kind of a hybrid between a deep water culture and a drip system. The water's really high in it, in the buckets, just submerging the bottom of the rock wool cubes. And each one of them has a drip emitter in it. I could adjust the fluid level up or down, make it more towards drip, more towards deep water culture. We're going to play with this a bit, see what happens. Right now it's kind of set right in the middle. All these plants in the hydroton are actually in rock wool cubes under the hydroton. Thus, and I just put them in here the other day, so definitely a little bit of necessity for the dripper systems until they get some roots down in the water and everything. So what do we got going on here? We have Ahi Chaparita, another Pippin's golden honey, a Zapotec jalapeno, a Chihuahua negro, sweet apple, and another sweet apple, an Ancho gigantea, and an Ancho gigantea. These are all under CMH lights, along with these ones over here. All drippers and air pumps and everything all over the place. God, it's like it's almost like somebody's pretending like they know what they're doing. Like I said, keyword pretending. Can't say I actually do, but I'm screwing with it. We'll figure it out. And over in here, the older 4x8. Still got the blue bucket drip systems going on here. On the back, we have an Ahi Colorado. Here, another Ahi Chaparita. An Ahi pineapple. Another one. It's another Sugar Rush peach there. It's just in a bubble bucket by itself. Yes. There's a story of why I put that in there. So I'll get to that in a minute. One of the older favorites that's still hanging around here, about 6, 8, 10 months old now, is this one right here, Poblano. Back here we have a Arizona, something very German-esque sounding name, paprika pepper. Another old favorite. It's getting big. It looks a little bit scraggly right now. Zavery. And then right here, another Chihuahua Negro. And so, and I got more outside right now. It's summertime where I live at right now. I had a lot of starts. Right now I actually have a flood and drain table set up outside with the rest of my starts because, well, didn't have enough room in here. Yeah, I'm having some adult beverages right now. Didn't have enough room in here. Besides, them things ain't cheap to run on the electricity bill. So, but ones I'm really excited about here. Let's see what we got, how they come out, because most of these I've never had before, but it's ahi pineapples. I'm really looking forward to getting some fruits off that. This one had a little bit of a rough time, lost some leaves and everything, and that's popping back and everything. It's actually coming back really nicely. And Sugar Rush peaches. Boy, these things are really coming up. I got a few more of them actually outside, and we've had some really nice weather where I live at and everything as of late. It started rain today, but yeah, we'll see how things turn out. These things, these paprikas, turned from that nice yellow into that nice orange, starting to get a little bit red and stripy and everything, and orangish. Boy, those are tasty. They taste like tomatoes. At least the one I ate the other day did. But with, oddly enough, more of a tomato flavor. To me, I have some weird taste buds. And this thing, this poblano, I had planted this one back in October, and it's still kicking out a lot of fruits. One of the things I've noticed is the older some of these plants get, the smaller the fruits get. But it's still kicking them out, and a lot, and they're nice and tasty. I just pulled all the red ripe ones off there last night, and there was probably 16, 17 of them that I pulled off of there. There's the Zavery back there. It's got some that are ready to be pulled off, probably like that one right there. It's getting all kind of wrinkly and pruny. Even that one, as it's getting older, because this is another one I planted back in October. Yeah. And it's getting a little bit, the fruits coming off of it are getting smaller and smaller. But we got this ahi, or not ahi, yeah, I can't talk right now, the Chihuahua Negro, and it's just full of these things, these peppers. It's doing really well. I got another one sitting over the other tent right now. Actually, I think I got some outside too. So, coming up on the middle of summer where I live at. And yeah, a bit of an update here. Been really busy, you know. I mean, oh, yeah, I was gonna say, ducted everything outside now. There's probably an HVAC guy that's gonna look at my ducting work there and say, you didn't do it right. I know I did. I'm still working on doing it right. I got some backflow dampers and such I need to put in there, and yeah, there's actually quite a bit of air that's moving through there. Anyways, just had to smack a mosquito flying around through here. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of peppers. All these are doing really well. Got these ones all in this particular tent, all lollipopped up and everything, as the cannabis guys call it, lollipopping. But it's good to do. It works with peppers as well. These ones are kind of all natural. Along with these ones over here. But like I said, sorry it's been a while since last one I put out. Yeah, I have been stupid busy, like you wouldn't believe, over the past few months. I think I work harder at home than I do when I'm at work. How's that supposed to? And it pays a lot less. Anyways, yeah, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you're thinking down in the comments. If you got any tips for me, if you see something I'm not doing right, or that you don't feel that I'm doing right, a good constructive discussion is always welcome. All right. You all have a good night out there.